A week or so of training later, I have finally upped the levels of all my Pokemon here to hopefully sufficient levels. So yeah, my Staryu is at level 81. Both my Crobat and Lunatone are at level 85, which I should probably switch up right now. My Heracross is at level 87, my Pidgeot is at level 88, and Blastoise, last but not least, is at level 90. And they should all be at sufficient levels, but don't quote me on that because I have no idea if the battles here are going to be very asinine, so I guess we'll have to see. Time will tell all. Now let's go find that Pokemart, and what does the caretaker have to say? Is it the same dialogue through and through? Yo, champ in the making! At the Pokemon League, I would say the same shit. Okay, so let's go talk to you. And let me buy as many Mass Potions as I so desire. Look at this. Oh yeah, check this out, guys. Oh yes, I'm gonna break all these battles wide open. I know, it's very wrong for me to do. It's very wrong and, not very illegal, but I guess I would declare it illegal for me to do so, but, you know what? I don't really care, because some of the shit I had to go through in this game, I think it's kind of justifiable for me to buy a whole lot of these. Full restores, yeah, let's buy... Oh, let's buy 99 of these. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just go with 13. Why not? And we should all be ready. We should all be ready for what's going to come ahead. From here on out, you face Elite Four one by one as usual. If you win, a door opens. If you don't win, then you die. So anyway, with all that being said and done, let's save state, and let's face who looks like Lorelei but looks a little bit more like Will. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Maria of the Elite Four, okay. Most of us do not use only one type of Pokemon without a lowercase e or an accent mark over the lowercase e. That's just silly. That's just silly, man. Only a few strong trainers have made it past me since I joined the Elite Four 50 years ago. So do you think you have what it takes to best me? Well, I guess we'll see. And you look a little bit more like Phoebe. Except you look a little bit more like you stole your body from an aroma lady. Okay, so start out with Mightyena, which I should probably switch out to my Heracross, who is my right-hand bug for this job. So let me take you out, my buddy. And yeah, you do that. You use your attack uppers. Well, I use my counter effects. Haha, hiya! They call me Homeland Security. They should hire Heracross for the job, not these political douchebags. Anyway. Oh, there we go. Heracross is at level 88, tied with my Pidgeot, my second chair. And what's next here? Oh, Executor. Okay. That, I will probably use my Crobat. Because he has two clefts that are at odds against this little bushy whacker. A little pseudo palm tree with 3 eggs. Oh, but anyway, we all get the gist here. Bite. Because Crobat's bite is more than his bark. Yeah, I know Psychic will probably evoke a lot of damage here, like it did, yes, but... wing attack. Let's get you down to size. Let's get you hopefully down to feverish red. There we go, haha. Ha 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 ha. And what's next here? Vaporeon! Yeah. Vaporeon. Something tells me that you have an Ice-type Clef, which I am probably going to loathe, but let me just, for safety measures, heal you up, just in case. Because, who knows? Yeah, I knew it! I frickin' knew it! I frickin' knew he would have an Ice-type move. And something as devastating as Ice Beam can possibly wield. My god. Okay. So, yeah, let me try to wing out the Vapors as much as I can. I probably should switch out to someone who is probably a lot more fit. Yeah. Crobat, you did your best. Let me switch out to my... I can't believe it. Or actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go to Heracross again. Because bugs can apparently withstand ice, while grass-type Pokemon can't. Which is kind of weird, but yeah, anyway. Mega Horn. Let's just start off with Mega Horn, my Treble Clef. And... are you preparing for trouble? Yeah, make it double, yes! Oh, yeah. Double or nothing, and I win the double. And Macargo! I will definitely switch over for this one. To my Staryu, because my Staryu is still kind of at a 9 level difference here, which it shouldn't be. But considering that Staryu's defense is so jack, it's kind of hard for me to grind up any levels without getting help from your peers. So yeah, there we go. And hopefully Staryu, yeah, gets 2310. Snobbery, let's see. Unfortunately, I don't have any fire types here. So, yeah, let's just go with Staryu. Staryu's water type moves can go through Steel. It's not exactly... I mean, it's not very, very effective, but it's evenly effective. So I'm going to hope for the best that I can do some damage here. A little bit. A little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. A slight bit. And just enough for you to be a dick. Stop using Protect. Why does a level 67 Snobbery have Protect in the first place, huh? Why? You get your beak out of here. You're done protecting, buddy. You have no bodyguards to stand against you now, or stand for you now. How is this possible? Yeah, how is that possible? Riddle me that. Door open, open sesame. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Sure enough, I did. And okay, I guess we have Ghost-type music, but I'm pretty sure you're not going to be having Ghost-type Pokemon here on your team. So let me just for safety precautions, let me heal up my Crobat. Because I definitely need my bat as a crowbar. I know that was definitely in poor taste. Even though that definitely didn't serve any tastes at all. But regardless, my Crobat is fully healed now to live up to his expectations. So let's do this. I am Olivia Newton-John of the Elite Four. My father is an Australian king of this land that he bought me all of the best Pokemon without a lowercase c or an S and mark over the lowercase e money can buy. Okay. They are far superior to your simpleton Wow. Way to boast there. Here, I'll show you why a common peasant such as yourself doesn't stand a chance against royalty. Oh, we'll see. Unfortunately, unfortunately, programming can only reveal your head, and... Oh, great, you're from One Piece. You're that one spoiled brat who befriended Nico Robin during that Iceberg Island arc. That really terrible one. Let's see. Manectric. You know, I'm just gonna keep you out, Blastoise, because why the hell not? Oh boy. Let's start with Treble Clef, and can you surf and turf, Manectric? Well, let me guess, you can't. You can only use your claws to swim. Oh, let me guess, you have a full restore. Let me just guess. Well, I use my full heal, you're probably going to use something very gnarly like a full restore. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, what a way to... Now it's going to get even harder and longer now because you used a full restore to waste time. Well, we'll teach you a lesson. We'll teach you a lesson in how to not waste all your full restores on stuff like that. See, look at that. That was a bit of a waste. And Porygon 2! Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? I've never seen a Porygon 2 ever in my career here as an LPer. Now we can finally see Porygon 2 right here. And we're probably not going to see Porygon Z any further than this, but regardless, you, my friend, or actually no, you, my spoiled, snobbish friend, have have something very interesting to show me. That was pretty good. That was pretty... I'll give you credit for that. Walrein! I'll keep you out here, Cross. Because we all know how very cold and frigid you are, you little walrus. So, Kukuk Bachug to you, and I'm pretty sure I butchered that. Yeah, that's right. You get out of here, Albert Einstein walrus. Who has Albert Einstein hair. Gengar! Oh, yeah, what am I doing? Crobat! You're coming out, my friend. Coming out, my keys. My purple poison keys. You get to deal with some very targeted creatures. I don't know. Unfortunately, you also have Thunder-type moves, which I should have realized, but I just kind of forgot. Whatever. I'm still gonna bite you in 3! Or I mean 4, Gengar. Exorcism! You get out of here. Okay, Scizor! Back to Heracross we go. Or actually, no, let's let Staryu get its share of the challenge here. Because I'm pretty sure Staryu rarely gets that much challenge. Because Staryu didn't have that much challenge when I was grinding you off. So let's see how much we can do here. And good, it wasn't an ouch. I'm glad your Meta Claw is not very powerful. So you go down, Scizor. You go down, you Red Knight. You go back to Meta Knight's army. What? No! I'll have my father get you for this! Who's your father? Is your father, you know, someone who I should probably know? Wah! Being by mere commenter, wah! I hate this data, wah! Okay, anyway. Okay, now we are in a desert, or, you know, we're just kind of in a yellow-tiled linoleum room. And apparently you have sunglasses, so I guess you're Tom Cruise now. I am Lorak! I am Lorak who can munch you down for 1,000 years of the Elite Four. Through sheer power and strength, I will obliterate you along with your Pokemon, again without an SM mark over the E. I may even impale you if I feel like it. Wow, you're gonna become my Paniac! Whoa! Oh, whoa, I love that Bone Club. It looked like... Look at that, that looks... Oh no, it's not a Bone Club. It's actually... It's a scimitar. Wow, I have never seen that ever in a Pokemon game. Someone who had a scimitar. Oh jeez. Apparently this guy spent much of his life before the Elite Four as a bandit. Because we all associate bandits with scimitars. Oh boy. Oh boy, all the interesting types I've run across in this game all the interesting types of the Elite Four in this game so far. Though most of the game is entirely unoriginal. Because the designer just didn't bother to change most of the dialogue. Except for a few which were kind of trollish. They all had like, you know, Pokemans and why am I dealing with this, fuck off, you know, stuff like that, you know. Like, why the fuck do I have a pincer on my team? Or like, why don't I have pincers? Why do I have a pincer in my orchestra, but I don't have pincer hands? Stuff like that. Blaziken! Okay, now it's your turn, Staryu. It's now your chance to shine, maybe. I know you're also a fighting type, which is probably going to deal with some damage. And when I mean some damage, that probably means stinging damage, but yeah, I guess we'll have to see here. Can my Staryu be lucky? Yes, my Staryu can definitely be lucky. I'm proud of you, my friend. Mi amigo. That's right. Is there anything else? Kangaskhan. Okay, back to Heracross we go. This may deal with a few shots, but I can handle it. I can manage. After all, it's a Kangaskhan. It's not... It has pretty good defense, but... And it has pretty good fake out too, but... It's not as bad as quite a few other Pokemon that I've battled Like, for example, Chansey takes the cake. Let's see. Blissey is kind of worse. If I had to deal with, Hoenn, it would probably be, let's see. What's a highly, acutely defensive Pokemon from Hoenn? Let's see. While I try to figure this out. While dealing with Feraligatr, by the way. That's kind of unusual to see a Feraligatr here. But, let's see. Salamence, I guess, had pretty good defense. Let's see. Because he's a pseudo-legendary. Altaria kind of has okay defense. Oh, yay, you're a douchebag. But, yeah. I'm trying to think here. What was a good Pokemon with very, very high defense? It's kind of hard to talk about these things, especially when you're right in the middle of a battle, but I do know for a fact that, that Salamence had pretty good defense, and, let's see. I don't know. Gen 4 would probably go to, yeah, I probably should look my stuff up again, but yeah, anyway. Speak of the devil! We finally have a Salamence here. Wow, we were just talking about you. That was pretty serendipitous there. Wow. Jeez, I never thought I would come across a Salamence. Wow, and level 75 at that. That's gonna be a bit of a doozy, I can tell, but... well, I guess we'll wind out the storm, like always, maybe. If Crobat doesn't badly damage itself, badly hurt its wings due to that Dragon Claw, which, yeah, is probably gonna do so. Yep, there we go. Now, let's see. Speaking of Pokemon with pretty good defense, Blastoise has pretty good defense. So let me bring you out. And let me Surf, which won't do anything, but still. It's Surf. Oh boy, let's see. Yeah, not very devastating on the show there, so I'm glad I have a Concert Master like you, my friend. My trusted comrade, my companion. There we go. Hoo-hoo! Ha-ha! There we go, Lorac! The Lorats was defeated. Why? How could I lose? Well, for one, you look like Bruno with the scimitar, so... Or rather, you look like a skinny Bruno with the scimitar. Get out before I impale you! Okay, and thank you for turning the other cheek there. Jeez. And, okay. We have Dragon Fangs, but I don't think the next Pokemon trainer over here, it's Lance? Really? Really?